Well guys, it's finally good to be back with a camera in my hands. I am super excited to be here at Disney Springs before the Marvel Infinity War marathon. 31 hours of non-stop Marvel action. Holy cow, I am super excited. I'm here with Koda and her parents. They bought tickets a while ago for this thing that is now sold out. There's no other seats left, so I'm super excited. We are here on Wednesday. The movies start at 1 o'clock, or 1:30, sorry. They start at 1:30, and I'm gonna get out of the way here because people wanting to take pictures with this awesome sign back here. But yeah, the movies start at 1:30, and they go all the way until tomorrow on Thursday at 6 o'clock when Avengers Infinity War starts. 1 hour earlier than all the rest of the general public. So I am super excited for this. And I'm just happy to be back vlogging, to be honest, because my work schedule has been absolutely insane. I haven't been able to come out to Disney or anywhere else at all and use my camera. So I'm super excited. We're gonna head on inside, see exactly what kind of cool stuff they have for us because we're doing the 31-hour marathon. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. 2 days. It's gonna be fun 2 days. Let's head inside. This is a bit of a closer look at the photo op that they have out here. Outside of the movie theater. This is the dine-in side, so if you park in the orange garage, you can come down here, and this is where the photo op is. It's got all the characters on it. Freaking awesome. So because we have about 2 hours before the actual marathon starts, we're gonna walk around Disney Springs for a little bit, grab some food before we head inside. The good thing about this AMC over here is that they allow you to bring inside outside food and beverage, which is really, really good, especially for us, because the food inside the theater is very, very expensive. I'm very backlit right now. The food inside the theater is very, very expensive. So it's good that we can leave the theater whenever we want, get whatever we want from out here at Disney Springs, and then come back inside. Excellent, excellent stuff. So I think we're heading over to Earl of Sandwich right now to grab some lunch before we head inside and get this marathon started. All right, finally made it. This is our home for the next 31 plus hours. Oh boy. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. Let's head inside. We are inside the theater. Well, we're inside the place, the actual thing. And it looks like they have a table set up and everything to give us our merch. Look at this. Oh my God, look at Jack Jack. That is adorable. Got all this craziness going on. Han Solo. And they got our table set up and everything. So we made it inside the theater. It's pretty funny because a lot of people brought a whole bunch of like pillows and blankets and things, and it's really weird. It's definitely one of the weirder theater experiences that I've had. But on the way in, they gave us some special lanyards for the movie, and they gave us some pins that I already put away. And after the movie, we're gonna get a special poster, which I'll show you guys later. But right now, everyone's just making themselves comfortable. The majority of the theater is still kind of empty. I expect that some people aren't gonna be showing up for the first few movies or something. Maybe not even show up until tomorrow. So no, you're good. You never know. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be for the next 31 hours. It's gonna be fun. We'll give you guys updates.
6 hours later.
So, 2 movies down. 10 to go. Just got done with The Incredible Hulk. We watched Iron Man first, and now we're gonna take a little 30-minute break. The next one starts at what, 6?
Yeah, 6. So 10 minutes.
It says on our lanyards when it starts. 10? Okay.
Can I take my emotional support shirt?
Oh, Jesus. So yeah, the next movie starts in like 10 minutes, so we have a little bit of a break. I'm gonna use that to go to the bathroom and maybe get another alcoholic beverage, because you can never have enough of those with things like this. But yeah, we're gonna keep you guys updated. So far, we're going good. Dakota and I have been up since about 5 o'clock this morning, 5:30-ish. So we're gonna see how long we can go. Hopefully we can keep going. But we'll see. Okay. We'll see.
2 hours later.
3 movies out of 12 are done. What? What? I turned the camera around. Why are you running? So yeah, 3 out of 12 are done. We're Already starting to feel it. We've been up since 5:30 this morning. We've been up since 5:30 this morning because, you know, we had to go to the gym. Well, I had to go to the gym. She tagged along. But yeah. Starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. We're yawning a little bit. We're gonna see if we can make it through Captain America, which is up next. But then I don't know what's gonna happen after that. She's gonna get Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what's gonna happen to me after that. Maybe I'll have something with sugar or something to get a little energy up in me. I do have a cupcake, but we'll see. It's starting to get to us. We had dinner a little while ago before Thor. That was the movie that just finished. We had some Blaze. We didn't show that. I forgot my camera in the theater. I'm sorry, guys, but I know A+ vlogger right here. But yeah, we still have a little bit of time before Captain America starts. So see you guys in a little bit.
12 seconds later.
Little did I realize, or little did we realize, that this was actually going to be our dinner break. It's 8:14 right now, and Captain America doesn't start until 9. So we have about 45 minutes to kill before the next movie. So who knows? We might just go and take a nap. But for right now, we're just walking around right next to the bar. So might get a drink. So one thing that I didn't show you guys earlier is that they gave us an Avengers Infinity War coin for being a part of this little event here. We each got one, but they have plenty more, so I may grab more. Not entirely sure. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's only available here at the theaters for the opening night fan event. Movie number 6. Completed.
Eventually.
Good morning. Current time is 6:53 in the morning. It's been a little while since I saw you guys. A little bit of an update. Just got done with Age of Ultron. I completely slipped through Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, there was no way. I needed to take a little nap. I slept through all of Guardians of the Galaxy and half of Age of Ultron. Civil War is up next. It's rough. It's rough. Let me show you guys. We have people spread out on the floors, sleeping, and in random spots inside the theater as well. And people are half asleep. Pretty much after every movie, a lot of people vacate the area. Got some people sleeping down there too. Like, this entire theater has become one big sleep zone. And you can tell a lot of people are just walking zombies right now. It was actually kind of funny because last night Dakota and I, we tried going into Theater 1 to try and take advantage of the recliners that they have and try and sleep a little bit. But we walked in there and they were actually playing the audio for Infinity War. So as soon as we realized what we were listening to, we ran out of that theater. Like, we were not going to stay in there and sleep. So it is absolutely insane. The concession stand stayed open all night long. The concession stand stayed open all night long. Endless amounts of popcorn, hot dogs, nachos. These poor people, some of them stayed all night long. I'm sure a lot of them have left already, who were working the overnight shift. The morning crew is already here, getting everything set up for the rest of the day. They have a big day ahead of them. Tonight is the premiere of Infinity War, so they have a very, very big day ahead of them. They're doing all their inventory and everything, but yeah, it's absolutely insane what's going on. They're hanging tough, hanging in there.
A few moments later.
Jesus Christ, it is very, very bright outside. Been sitting in a theater all morning long. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Just got done with Spider-Man Homecoming. The only movie that's left is Black Panther. Black Panther's the last movie, and then it's on to Infinity War. Very excited, very, very tired. A lot of people are tired. Some people are still snoring in the theater, so hopefully someone wakes those people up before Infinity War starts. But yeah, the hype is real. You can tell people are getting more and more excited as the movies progress. We only have one movie left. We've made it through 10 movies so far. We have 2 left, and then we can go home, and the 31 hours is done. So, very, very excited. How are you hanging in there?
Tired.
Tired? Yeah, I think it's safe to say we're all pretty beat. But we have a little bit of time before the next movie starts. So we are heading over to Alex and Annie right now, or whatever Disney jewelry store. She has some errands to run in Disney Springs. She's just getting a few things, and then we're gonna head back to the theater to watch Black Panther.
You're weird.
I know I am. I'm a very weird guy. But she still loves me. Alright, see you guys later. We did it! 28 hours. Hello. After 28 hours, a little disappointed. We will talk about that. We'll talk about that later. I am pissed for her. Like, I am very upset, but we'll get to that later. But after 28 hours, finally made it to Infinity War. But there's a whole bunch of different issues going on. And it's the whole situation is a mix of things between some people in the theater and other people in the theater. We'll explain that later, but we'll get back to you guys after Infinity War is done.
Tomorrow.
Hey guys, finally back home. It's actually the next day after Infinity War and the marathon and everything. So what I was talking about in the last clip with the issues that were going on, the issue that was going on, it didn't affect me. But because it affected my girlfriend negatively, that's when I had an issue with it. It also affected quite a few other people that were in the theater too. So with this Infinity War marathon that was going on, you know, it was advertised that we were all going to see, 11 Marvel movies prior to Infinity War that is premiering at 6. Now, that's all good and dandy. Nowhere in the advertising on the website or anything else did it say that the movie was going to be shown in 3D. All the other movies that were shown prior to Infinity War were in 2D, but for some reason they decided to make Infinity War in 3D. Now, it's personally not an issue for me, like I said, but the issue comes in where it affects my girlfriend negatively in that she cannot see in 3D. The 3D is very difficult for her to see. You know, she can watch a movie, but it's going to be very difficult for her to see some things, and she's not going to be able to get the full experience. And that's where I had the issue, is that she wasn't going to be able to experience that. So for a lot of other people that were in the theater, and prior to the movie starting, a lot of people were furious. People were livid. They were yelling and screaming at some of the managers that were at this theater at AMC Disney Springs, because they wouldn't be able to watch the movie, period. Some people can't watch in 3D, period. So essentially, some people wasted 28 hours of their lives and not being able to watch Infinity War. And, you know, it would have been fine if they would have been able to put them in a different theater. But the theater next to us that was showing it at 6 for the fan event, that was in 3D as well. And then all the other theaters that were showing it at a later time completely sold out. So that's the issue that I had. It was very, very poor communication on AMC's part with, you know, letting us know that the movie was going to be in 3D. And I'll put a picture up on the screen over here showing you that nowhere on the website and on the advertisement does it say that Infinity War was going to be featured in 3D. So that's where a lot of people were upset at the poor communication with that. The movie overall itself, Infinity War, was fine. I absolutely loved that movie. It was a great, didn't expect anything that happened in that movie. A lot of unexpected things happening. I can't remember the last time I was on the edge of my seat for almost an entire movie. And then the ending, the last 10 minutes of the movie, was the craziest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, absolutely fantastic movie. Definitely go out and see it if you get the chance. Now, the overall fan event itself with 31 hours went off really, really well. AMC was very well prepared. They had staffing all night long in the concession stand. and, you know, walking around and making sure that we were okay. We also had security at the theater, making sure nobody was doing things that they weren't supposed to do. We had security posted outside the theater. It was overall done very well. A few minor gripes that I had and other people had was, of course, you know, the 3D aspect of the Infinity War movie, but also on the website they were talking about how there was going to be special like concession offerings and everything like that for this 31 hours, and we didn't really get that. The special concession offering was half off a hot dog and nachos from 11 o'clock at night to 10 o'clock in the morning. So I wouldn't really call that special. I mean, it's still $3 for a hot dog that's this big. So, I mean, yeah, people were upset about that. You know, overall, AMC could have done things a little bit better, but overall, I personally had fun because I was there with my girlfriend, and, you know, anything that I do with her is gonna be fun regardless of the situation. So overall, it was fun. A few things could have been done better, but overall, my girlfriend was able to see the majority of the movie. She didn't have any real issues. She did have a minor headache after the movie, but overall, she was able to experience the movie as best as she could, and she saw the majority of it, and she was able to enjoy it and see everything that transpired in the movie. So overall, very, very fun experience. Things could have been done differently, but that's whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for following along on this journey. I'm so happy to be sitting back in front of a camera again. It's been quite a while. My work schedule has been absolutely insane, but now that the summer season is here, my jobs tend to slow down a little bit, so I'm going to be having a lot more time to sit in front of a camera and make videos for you guys and to edit things, and just overall being able to get out and have fun. It's going to be a fantastic time. I'm looking forward to summer. I know this weekend we have Dapper Day over at Epcot. We're not going to be able to make it there on Saturday, unfortunately, but on Sunday we will be at Epcot for Dapper Day for that. So look forward to that video coming at you very, very soon. So with that, I am off, and I will see you guys in the next video.